You have a spreadsheet full of raw sales numbers. Your manager wants a polished PowerPoint deck by the end of the day, and you're staring at the screen and wondering how you're going to pull this off. What if you could skip the copy pasting, the chart building, and the formatting, and just ask an Ajelix AI agent to do it for you? And that's exactly what we're going to show you today in this video. This is a typical sales expert. It's got everything you need, the regions, the representatives, the revenue, quotas, all the data you need. But raw data is useless to a stakeholder. They don't want rows and columns, they want insights, visuals, and stories. Turning this data into a deck the traditional way means cleaning the data, building charts, writing summaries, formatting slides, easily one day of work. But Ajelix agents can do all of that in under 4 minutes. To turn your sales data into a PowerPoint pitch deck, you have to go to chat.ajelix.com. This is a tool that we're going to use, and this is the AI agent that is capable of doing all of this. This is how the interface looks like. We're going to start with uploading the CSV files that I showed you previously. So I'm just going to drop a folder here with the sales data, and if we can take a look, here are like the D-level data, monthly sales summary, representatives performance. So this is just a dummy data, an example data, but of course you can upload the extensive Excel spreadsheets, you can use the Google Sheets as a source, you can upload PDFs, or wherever your data is, you can upload it to this platform, and AI agents will be able to analyze the data and turn it into something meaningful. The next thing we need to do, we need to write a prompt. I have already prepared a prompt previously, so let me just find it in my saved prompt library. Here it is, the sales data PowerPoint. I have previously wrote a prompt where I'm asking AI to analyze the sales data and to identify the top performing regions, top 3 sales representatives by revenue, and any representatives that are under quota. And so I'm also asking him to include my logo, and let me just add my logo in the workspace. So here I just drag the folder, and here are like the white and the dark color. So the AI has a chance to choose which one is the better for the contrast. So I'm asking AI also in the prompt to create a bar chart and the recommendations slide. This is the place where you can write a detailed summary of the slides that you want. For example, slide 1 include this, slide 2 include this, or you can ask AI to first analyze the data and provide some kind of insights, and then decide which things you want to include in the PowerPoint presentation. But I'm gonna just risk it and see what he will create from only one prompt. He most likely will be able to find the sales data, analyze the sales data folder with 3 CSV files. He will most likely would understood and would find the data, but just in case, you can just specify this thing. Let's hit send, and we'll see what AI will create. This is the thing I love the most about AI agents versus AI assistants. Before AI has starting to reason and actually creating the PowerPoint presentation, he provides a work plan where you can check out the steps and the reasoning behind the AI agent. So here we can see that AI is estimating that this task will take around 5 to 7 minutes. And here are like 7 tasks that he will do. He will first analyze the 3 CSV files, perform calculations, create charts, and create a PowerPoint presentation. And here we can see that he has created a plan, a 6-slide presentation. If you like the reasoning, if you like this work plan, or if you have any kinds of like adjustments, then this is the place where you can just edit it or just respond, hey, do this or do that, for example. I'm gonna hit send, and so let's let AI to start working with this. Usually people ask me, so what's the difference between agent and the AI chat? And because here in the interface you can also switch to the chat. Agent is a system that is able to perform a complex task, for example, run code, perform several actions, for example, perform web research, learn some kind of documentation. He can take several skills, combine them, and then create a final deliverable. The agent works based on the goal. So if you provide him with a goal, he will make sure to achieve that. where chat will just provide you instructions. It is useful for quick questions, brainstorming, chatting, quick research, but it is not used for complex tasks because he won't be able to perform them. The AI has finished creating the PowerPoint presentation. It took him around 7 minutes to perform this workflow. So here we can see that he actually completed 40 actions to complete this task. Just a simple AI assistant can do things like this. Here we can see the top performing regions. So he just summarized everything. And so let's take a look at the PowerPoint presentation. So this is a preview mode, and wow, okay. So here's our logo that we uploaded here and asked him to use it. So he has included here in the top slide. He used also the colors that our brand colors that we asked him to use. So here's an executive summary with deals closed, key findings. We can see that here from the analysis, the West region shows significant decline from December to January. And there are like top performing regions. He also created a chart. You can adjust it in the PowerPoint once you download it. Here are top 3 sales representatives by revenue. The tables, again, representatives under quotas, so we can dig in deeper to understand what is the problem. And here are the recommendations. So what we did, we inserted 3 CSV files, and AI, we wrote 1 prompt, and AI just summarized all of the data, performed calculations, and created a PowerPoint presentation based on the branding guide that we asked him to do. And this is just amazing workflow. If you have ever spent hours turning spreadsheets into slides, Ajelix is going to change the way you work. We skipped the manual chart building. We skipped the copy pasting between Excel and PowerPoint. We didn't have to deal with the formatting or pivot tables. We just uploaded the data and got the professional presentation out. And this is just one example of what Ajelix agents can do. You can create financial reports, create dashboards, you can upload different kinds of data, analyze them, create landing pages, applications to use in your own department. We publish several videos every week. You can find them on our channel. Make sure to subscribe and like. And if you enjoyed this use case, you can test it out on your own with your own data. The tool that we use is chat.ajelix.com. We have a free trial available, so you can test it out with your data and understand if it works. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one.